Welcome back, YouTube. We're at the Turkey's Opinion lab today, obviously. I'm sitting at my lab table and I have my lab coat on, and we have our beakers in front of us. We did a video not too long ago. I'll show you that right here and I'll post it in the description. But we took some ammo. Actually, we have it right here. This ammo sits out here all the time. It sits out here in the rain, like it's raining right now. It's got water in it. It's had ice in it, snow, everything you can imagine. The bullets look terrible. That's a 7.62 by 39. That's a 223. We have a video where we cleaned this up just a little bit and we shot it. So we did that to prove that it can sit out here in the elements, not to prove, but we wanted to see, and we did prove that it can sit out in the elements all winter long for 6 or 7 months and it can be fired. But what about other ammunition types? That's steel case Russian stuff. Maybe they just make it to survive that. But what about some American-made stuff? What about handgun ammo, defensive ammo, range ammo? Let's see. So we're still going to do the 7.62 by 39 steel case ammo in this test, but we're also going to include everybody's favorite green tip 223 or 5.56, 7.62 like I said. But then we're going to go for a Hydroshock and 40 caliber. That does not come with a sealed primer as far as I can see. And then we're going to go with a Speer Lawman 40 caliber that does not have anything sealed as far as we can see. Now, what we've done here on this side is we have primer sealed these. So there's a 223 that I've primer sealed and I've bullet sealed. I keep saying 223, but it's 5.56. It's an M855 green tip round for anybody that's going to jump on me. I've gone ahead and I've primer sealed that Wolf. This is a Wolf Poly Performance 122 grain, I believe. Primer sealed and bullet sealed. The 40 caliber Speer Lawman, primer sealed, bullet sealed. I know it's sloppy, but I put it on excessive just because. And this is the Hydroshock, primer sealed. The only reason it looks blue is because it's against nickel, and bullet sealed. So what we're gonna do is we have the control that or kind of control, I guess, that we're gonna put in water. So that's gonna go into this one. These are no sealant. So those 4 rounds are gonna go in there. We're gonna take it to Dasani water, and boom. That's where they're gonna sit. We'll seal them up here in a second. Now we're gonna take water, but with the sealed bullets. So we're gonna see if there's any difference there. So those are definitely underwater. Okay. So now where things are gonna get funky is we're gonna do the same type of thing. However, we're gonna do it with rem oil and we're gonna do it with hops. The reason being is that a lot of people will tell you, I've said it myself as I'm instructing students and teaching them about firearms, you're not supposed to get solvents and oils saturated onto your bullets because it could work its way into the primer pocket or in through the bullet gap and ruin the powder or the primer, if there is a gap in the bullet seating. Now, I don't know if that's true or not. I'm not sitting there inside the bullet knowing if something comes in. I've never had an experience that I could prove one way or another that was a result of this. People will say you don't want to saturate your firearms when you oil them, especially cylinders of revolvers, because you can get all that oil to creep back in. They say don't leave your bullets on the table when cleaning guns because you don't want any kind of a solvent to ever touch your bullet because it'll really work its way in. I don't know if any of that's true, so let's see. So just like we did with the water with no sealer and water with sealer, we have the same lineup of bullets. We have a sealed, no sealed 7.62 by 39, a sealed and no sealed M855 green tip, and then a sealed and no sealed target round and a sealed and no sealed defensive round. We're gonna do that again over here. Like I said, 1 hops, 1 rem oil. So let's get her done. So I would say that's a sufficient amount of rem oil to screw things up. And then with the hops, the best smelling cologne on earth. I'd say that's enough hops to screw things up, if it's going to. So, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna tape these up real quick. And they're gonna sit out here right on this picnic table, just like that other ammo did. All right. I think today's the 3rd, so we're gonna write on here 5/3/22 on all of them. All right, so take a good look. Take a screenshot if you like. I'm not gonna mess with that tape. I'm not gonna mess with these jars. I'm actually gonna leave them right here on the table. Hopefully they don't break for any dumb reason. But pretty much, these bottles can be found right here. You'll probably see them when we do some testing. That's what that's all about. We'll see what happens to them. So let me know in the comments, how long should we let these go? I mean, in some of the solvents, you would think 1 day would be enough to work at it. The water, not so much. We've seen some of this other stuff survive water. So, defensive, target, steel, US military ammunition, solvents, waters, oils. Let's see what happens. Primer seal, no primer seal. How long should I leave them in there? Leave a comment below. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay safe, have fun, and keep shooting.